she packed her bags one Friday night. Said she's chasing bright city lights, left our dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. We raise our glasses full, toast to the night. Simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that sound. But here in this worn out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame. I rolled into that one-horse town in my six string on my worn-out boots. Didn't want no strangers hanging around, but I knew I'd find the truth. The face is cold, the door slammed tight, like I wasn't welcome in their life. But I set my case down by the old bar rail and started telling tales. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With the melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Old Joe at the corner raised a glass, and Mary's eyes began to glow. The fiddle cried, the piano danced, and suddenly the whole town knows. The stories flow like river bends from me to old forgotten friends. I play the hurts, the joy, the fight, and bring their hearts to life. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. Where the melody's gentle sway, I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With a melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Yeah, a stranger with a song, playing where I long to be all alone. He's sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night. A worn out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just the night and company. Under bar light, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. Laughter fills the wooden wall, strangers turn to friends, each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true. But sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new beginnings, to the songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. rolls into town with a worn-out old truck. The hand's calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights. Feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But there's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes, a restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow, 'cause sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down, just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own. Used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin. With every joke told down at the old bar stool, he left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words faded like the steam on his beer, between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheer, he wonders if love can find him here. In an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear, whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lunches, living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn-out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, the night feels just like home. Fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, the laughter that lasts till the mornings glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. I remember that old bar down Main. Your laughter filled the smoky air. You sang along to every song like you hadn't got a care. But then the nights grew colder, your smile slipped away, left me holding on to memories that just won't stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody that never lies. There's a picture on my dashboard, dust settled all around. Your face caught in fading light, silence is the loudest sound. This guitar's seen more tears and smiles since you walked away, and every note I play still begs you here to stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. My heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. I didn't lie, didn't want this story to be sung in bars and cafes, but something about the words just finds a place where hearts can stay. If sharing all this hurt can help someone feel less alone, then maybe losing you wasn't losing on my own. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you'd never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. So here's a broken heart, so teach us how to heal. Each note I sing's a story, this one's real. When the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine, twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilled wine on the floor. They look my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old story, in smoky corners with worn out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dive door's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive in this small crowd, my spirit thrives. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with worn-out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. So keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with the worn-out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with the truth you can depend. He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for, you see. Laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple, then turn into history. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old ballroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes the road bends found in places unforeseen, a stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene. Well, they're dressed up in their suits and ties, counting dollars in their high-rise eyes. But down here by the neon light, we're rich in stories and Friday nights. They got the gold and fancy cars, we've got warm boots and old guitars. Different worlds, but here's the truth, I'd rather be here chiming with you. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real goes in the good times. The big talks fill the marble halls, we swap tales behind peeling walls. They chase fortune down gilded roads, we find treasure in memories told. They buy silence with their wealth, we own stories and good health. No need for gold in this dusty dive, here's to feeling truly alive. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Between broken dreams and neon signs, we find comfort in these worn out lines. No velvet ropes to keep us out, just open doors and shouts and bows. So raise a glass to the bar stool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Here's to us and where we stand, bar stools, beers, and calloused hands. In this life I've learned to see the richest soul is one who's free. She's packed her bags, chasing city lights. A shiny world is calling her at night, leaving behind this little town beat, where gravel roads and memories meet. But I'm here, strumming strings under the pine, watching her journey, knowing she's gonna shine. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. She's climbing ladders in a glassy tower, I'm pouring stories from this weathered old guitar. Her heels click on concrete, polished and new. My boots tap rhythms in the morning dew. And though our worlds don't always meet, I find her spirit in the songs I keep. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned. Never know her hope and mine combined. Maybe someday, when stars align, and she'll come back to these simple times. Till then my song carries her name. Through ups and downs, it stays the same. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned. Never know her hope and mine combined. She's soaring high, I'm bending low, in this melody of love we both know. He's got calloused hands, worn and true, from a life that's seen both rain and blue. No fancy shoes on polished floors, just boots on wood with creaks and roars. That old bar stool's where he takes his seat among the faces and the heartbeat. The stories told with every pore, where laughter spills and spirits soar. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. The jukebox hums a familiar tune, while the neon glows like a country moon. Every song's a page in the book he knows, of loves lost and roads he chose. Friends gather round to share their tales of heartaches healed and long dusty trails. No need for master fancy signs, just truth in the pulse of honest minds. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. When the his peace where the warm light shines. Not in the glitter or ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's a laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. So here's to the nights and the songs we bring, to the simple joys that make hearts sing. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. Home is where the stories are sung. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun. Boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wouldn't welcome everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. It's somehow under neon lights. He's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah. Steps off the highway, boots worn and stained. A city boy lost under wide open plains. Dust on his jeans, a tight suitcase in hand, looking for a place to finally stand. Neon nights fade to a sky so wide, something sad starts to come alive. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees is where the river runs free. Morning coffee, sips at a country store, faces that greet like they've known him before. Simple smiles that don't need to pretend, a kind of home found around the bend. The hum of the town feels like it's sweet but friend. A melody that soothes away the pain. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees. He's where the river runs free. No more crowded streets, no more city fights, just the quiet stars and the cool moonlight. He's learning how to breathe, how to let it be. And a world that feels like it's crafted for him. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees was where the river runs free. Where the river runs free. It's finally found a place to call home on this sacred He steps through the velvet ropes, boots scuffing the marble floor, a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, a cigarette at the door. The suits all glance sideways, unsure what to make of the barroom rebel crashing their evening soul away. But he don't care about the riches got tales and laughter that won't ever get old. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. He orders a whiskey, neat, with a wink and a smile, spinning yarns about dusty roads and running wild for miles. The rich look on in silence, envy peeking through. They remember their youth, but they don't know what to do. He laughter fills a room, breaks the high-class spell. With every clink of a glass, he's raising rebel hell. 'Cause real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, not in your fancy view. So don't need no crystal chandeliers or diamond rings. Give me a corner booth and a song that sings freedom in the music, truth in every line. In that smoky little bar, life's gonna be just fine. Yeah, real fun lives where the jukebox plays all night, where stories grow taller under neon light, in a honky-tonk corner where hearts beat loud and true. That's where the real fun lives, right here with me and you. So if you're lost in a world that's too polished, too bright, remember the rebel who showed shining isn't always right. Real fun lives in the stories we share and the songs we give, in that humble little bar. That's exactly where we live. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays is where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those backcountry roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. But now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, in honest truth, his spirit flies. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow the look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. So here's tonight's we can't recall, with a man who shakes the hall. He's the grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Lay loud and loving it, the man we won't forget, not welcome, yet unforgettable, yeah. With dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you'd kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. Those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home. He's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just a rhythm of the heartland. Finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap. The songs he sings, he's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. Well, I grew up on a dirt road where my grandpa used to play. An old beat-up guitar that saw better days. Mama told me softly, son, just wait your turn. But my hands found strings, and that fire started to burn. Neighbors shake their heads, neighbors talk at night, but I kept strumming on through the fading light. I sing with pride, not permission, no my own, and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Down at the local bar they say, boy, slow your roll. But the music calls louder deep down in my soul. Each note's a piece of dreams, a story I can't hide. I'm not waiting for somebody else to light my fire inside. They might not understand the way I choose to go, but this is my path, and this is what I know. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own, and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night. Sometimes the road gets lonely and the questions start to ring, but there's truth in every melody that my heart has to bring. I won't wait for a nod, won't wait for a crown. This song's about living, not being held down. I sing with pride, not permission, no asking for a sign. My voice is my own, and this song's mine to shine. Through every doubt and every fight, I'm standing here singing proud into the night.